Let's get the views of two MEPs who've got very different views on Brexit and indeed their time as MEPs. We've got Louisa Pulpit, who is a Lib Dem MEP, and Nathan Gill, who represents the Brexit Party. Louisa, first for you. You've not been an MEP for very long. Are you going to miss this place?
Well, of course, I'm going to miss being in this place because it's an opportunity to represent my constituents at the European level, and that's why I wanted to be an MEP in the first place, to make sure that the pro-Europeans who do still exist in Britain are represented.
Nathan, less so you. Are you going to miss this place?
Well, after 5 years anyway, you get to... it becomes a part of your life, but in reality, no. I'm glad I'm going to be leaving because it means that we've succeeded in politically what I got into politics to do in the first place, which was to get Britain out of the EU. So I'm one of those rare politicians who got into politics to do really one thing. We've done it, and now we're getting out.
It must be said, though, that I think a lot of MEPs aren't going to miss British MEPs because they've been a bit of a pain in the bum, haven't they?
Well, I think there has been a lot of frustration about the fact that the Brexit process went on for so long and the UK couldn't make up its mind about exactly which direction it wanted to take on Brexit. I don't think anyone should be too surprised about that because it was a narrow referendum result, so there was quite a lot of wrangling over what type of Brexit should happen, if any, and obviously we had a deadlock in Parliament in the last UK Parliament, so that was really the reason that there wasn't any progress. Obviously, we've had a general election now. There's been a resolution. It's not the outcome that I wanted, but I think there might be some relief that here in this place that everyone can move forward. But there are also a lot of pro-European MEPs who are going to miss us and our voices.
Do you think you'll be missed, Nathan?
I actually think we will. I mean, once the general election was over and it became absolutely adamant that we were leaving, the whole attitude changed here, and I even had ushers coming up to me and saying, "We're really going to miss you guys." We add drama to this place. It's very dull. Politics in the European Parliament is extremely dry and dull, and we added a little bit of life to it, and I think they're going to miss that. But now they can get on with their project to their heart's content.
Okay, and just very quickly and very finally, what's the plan for the future?
Still figuring that out. I want to build on this experience, so I'm going to take some time to think about that, but I'm going to stay in politics regardless because I'm still a local councillor.
Okay. And you, Nathan?
In February, I'm going to have a nice long rest, and then I'm going to get back to the real world and go back into business. Okay.
Guys, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Two outgoing British MEPs there, but the work, Rosie, is not quite done because, of course, they have to vote on the withdrawal bill, which is coming towards the European Parliament at the end of the month, January 29th in Brussels. And then Britain, of course, leaving the EU at midnight, Central European time, at the end of the month.